1 and the 5-second warning. And go, go, go. We got a big break. Well, oddly enough, Total Controls has gone back. Well, not necessarily. It looks like they're halfway between the two. They've taken the Snake off the break and taken Dorito 1 on the car wash side off the break so they can at least watch car wash and move up that side. Losing one of their Total Controls. Looks like he possibly was either at the house or possibly on the 10 watching Snakes. That could mean Snake Guy is in there all by himself with no backup. If that's the case, that stand-up tower behind him better start watching him. We see Militia's already up at the car wash. They're up at God. And they just shot out Total Control's Snake Man. So that means that there's now nobody watching or nobody up on the Snake side of the field. Let's see if Davey can see that. He's going to bring his gun inside and start doing some cross-firing. What he needs to be doing is moving up that Snake side. Oh, he tries to make a move to come up the middle. Don't know why he did that. Virtually just gave himself up for dead. And here you see Total Control, back corner guy just laying the paint down that tape side. His buddy busts out to the other tape side. He's doing a good job, back guy, keeping that front guy alive. And we see Jimmy from Panther pushing up into the car wash. I wonder if Jimmy is aware that Control is sitting at that first knuckle just prior to the 50 on the car wash. And has now bumped up past the 50 into Jimmy's knuckle. Looks like that might be Gurge. Let's see if he fires inside and Jimmy can pick up on it. Jimmy's going to come and do him. Here you see Jimmy's going to come up to his second knee. He's going to fire his gun. Oh, no. See, now Gurge is now aware that he's there. Jimmy gives away that he's there. Let's see what Gurge is going to do with this. Well, tough call by Jimmy. He looks like he was the last one left alive there, way up at the car wash. That's pretty tough to try and play from up there. Again, Total Control coming back. Pulling another game out here. They're playing just solid today. They dropped one this morning to Vancouver Island Unleashed. And as well dropped one to BW, but they still could be in contention. Next match we got coming out at home is going to be Bushwhackers, and away will be Kelowna Hustle. And if my lady friend Deb's at home watching me today, I hope to see you tonight or tomorrow when I get back, sweetie. We got Bushwhackers on our left with Kelowna Hustle on our right. We've got two more matches in our Div 1 and Div 2. And then we're going to roll right into our Div. You can already hear Tracy, lovely Tracy, calling out for our teams for our Dirty Boys and SNG. That's our Div 4. She's also going to be calling Sniper's Legacy with Fort St. John Damage up. That's our Div 3, guys. And we're going to roll right into there. Well, here we go. We got Bushwhackers on our left with Kelowna Hustle on our right. We got a little bit of rain rolled in here. Well, we got the rain rolling in here right now. It's pounding down. Makes no difference to the paintballers, though. They're all out playing. So we got a battle going on with Bushwhackers and Kelowna Hustle. Bushwhackers are very conservative. Well, they've actually got somebody in the Snake, and they've got somebody in God. They've got somebody in Dorito 1 and Dorito 2, so they're set up very well to be moving up this field. Well, Bushwhackers up in the car wash. Bushwhackers at the Snake. Snake 1, they're at God. And we see car wash slowly crawling up to that first knuckle. He'll now turn his gun inside, shoot that tower out. Oh! Yeah, the tower, Kelowna. At that tower calls out that he's now in that knuckle. Well, looks like Kelowna Hustle lost their Dorito 1. Looks like maybe a 1-for-1 has been called. Maybe he had the obvious hit on him. Well, looks like though Bushwhackers are here to play, man. They have won all their games this morning. I think they did very well yesterday. And we got Kelowna guys walking off left and right. There's only God left, and God gets shot. We call it God as the bunker. That's the block right before the Snake. So I'm not actually talking about our Heavenly Father. It's just the bunker, the guy in the bunker. We got BW rolling down the field here. Looks like this will pretty much be inevitable. Looks like Sean from Badlands rolling down here. He obviously, and he gets himself eliminated. Well, that wasn't Sean from Badlands, my mistake. Well, good job by Bushwhackers. Next on the field will be our last match this morning here for our prelims. This will bring us into Victorious and Fighting Irish. That's Victorious on our left with the Fighting Irish on our right. Sounds like the rain is lightening up just a little bit. Sun's trying to come back out again. Again, Victorious on our left with Fighting Irish on our right. till this morning. Well, the sun is trying to come through. That rain is slowing down now. Hopefully we'll go back to that nice hot weather and dry up all the rain. All it did was put a little light layer of dust. Actually just almost perfectly brought the dust down. Not enough to make mud, but enough just to keep the dust down. Well, it should be a good match with Victorious and Fighting Irish. Fighting Irish have been doing aggressive moves, taking either that center 50 right off the break, as well as one choice, either the snake or the car wash, depending on what they assess is going to be their move. Victorious, we see them coming out with a conservative breakout and then some quick moves up to get some key positions. Let's see what they do this